I mean, I'm not saying you have to save the world,
Yeah,
okay?
don't-
But just go celebrate.
Don't
You're
take it
in the
that
suit.
way.
You're in a suit
Don't
nothing
be-
can touch you. Nothing can harm you. You can't get taken out of the suit. You can't. You're in it. You're in it. Just relax. Just relax. Yeah.
Don't be Iron Man and try to save the world and be
Yeah.
overachiever.
It's not
Just
what it
do what-
means
do
to
what
put the
he,
Iron Man suit on.
just have fun like he does in Iron Man 2. Have a party.
Yeah.
Except not like that. But
So,
still, have a party.
But no, but it's okay. I mean, however you choose to celebrate this, I'm not here to tell you that you need to, you don't have to clean up crap. Don't clean up your life. You don't have to clean up anything anyway. You're no different than anybody else. You just
No matter
do it so people can see it,
Yeah.
and other people do it so nobody
You're
else
trying to
can
make
see it.
yourself
It's the
feel
same.
better.
Yes. And they're not doing anything differently or any worse than you are, or you're not doing anything worse than they are. They just aren't doing it in the open. It's the same things. Everybody's doing bad, jerky crap, okay? And that's what the people inside the church have to understand. And the people outside the church have to understand that that they're okay being admitting, and the people in the church would get along a lot better with everybody within the church and with not the church if they just admitted they don't have it all together.
Yeah.
And like I said, then you start to look at people with a different set of eyes. You know somebody who's struggling with drugs, and they're robbing people, and they're doing all these things that are bad because they need to get that. It makes you feel for that situation as opposed to looking down on that situation. It changes your whole perspective on the way you look at the world, life, everything. Now, there is, that's not to say we'll do it in another video. Maybe I don't even know if this is like enough. My creative juices are spent. I don't. At
the end of this,
saying too much is sometimes saying too much. So
at the end of this video, though, not guaranteed, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try and do something.
What? What are you gonna try? What are you gonna try to do? All right. Anyway, all right. That's fine. This isn't gonna be the only videos in this channel. I just wanted to get this out. If this can make somebody chill the F out and just, quit beating yourself up to a pulp. We inside the church beat the outside people to a pulp. And no wonder why they don't want to go. No wonder why they don't want to have anything to do with people inside the church, because
the people inside of the church think that they're better than the people outside of the church because they are going to the church.
Yeah, it does. Yes, that's
something
fine.
Like that.
But people. It doesn't matter. People in the church need to understand that they're no different than the people outside, and the people outside have to also forgive the people that are inside, because they're just they don't know any better either. You know what I mean? And if everybody just looks at themselves, the great theologian Michael Jackson. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. That's where it starts. It doesn't start with, I need that guy to change so I can feel better. And he's not even saying that you need to change. Just my perspective needs to change. I got to see myself the way I really am, not the way that I want people to see me. And there's a difference. The man in the mirror. What?
Speaking of Iron Man, I have another reference that makes sense for the church and people who are in the church and outside the church. Keep your friends close, your enemies closer. Doesn't that make sense? Because technically, aren't they making people outside of the church
their enemies?
Their enemies.
Well, we're too busy. We're too busy pointing the finger at what everybody's doing wrong, and that doesn't help anybody. That doesn't help anybody. And that's the wrong way to go about it. There's no way that gets anybody to, oh yeah, I want to go to that church. Oh, I want to go to church in general. I want to talk with those people in the church. And when those people are just, they have nothing, instead, like I said, the man in the mirror, they should have, every time you point the finger, it should be pointing back at you. Instead of doing this, you should do this. And then that changes your whole entire perspective. It changes the way you look at other people. It doesn't matter in the whole world. I'm not talking about church or not church. Just
every time you want to do this,
you should turn it around and look at that and go, I'm the same way, and it makes you more patient with the people around you, your coworkers, your spouse, man or woman or whatever. It makes you more patient with your kids, and your kids to you. If they can see that, then that's what it's all about. It's all about and I'm saying not even being better, but just realizing that, and also realizing that it's okay. If the gospel is true, and I hate saying that, like a lot of people don't know what gospel even means, but if the story of Jesus doing what he did is true, not saying if, you know what I mean, if it's true, then we're all okay. If you believe that, you're okay.
Yeah.
No matter how far along the road you are or not, it doesn't matter. You're okay.
Yep.
You're fine. So all right. So this is the second video. I don't know. I probably won't do anymore. We're gonna have other stuff on here, like toy
reviews. That's what
maybe
I was gonna announce.
Stuff like that. We're gonna do some other stuff.
I'll give you a preview.
After this video, no one else is gonna even wanna watch anything. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna do some stuff with maybe, I don't know, some kind of unboxings or whatever, and we'll talk about like movie reviews and things, because heck, it is life. And once you grasp the concept that you're okay, then you can go have fun. You can go dance. You can go see a movie. You can go.
You can relax. You can
relax.
Finally rest.
Yes, you can finally rest. I mean, it's an unburdensome thing. If you're burdened by church, then you're going to the wrong church. If you are unburdened and you feel like the weight is lifted off your shoulders when you go there, that's the perfect church. That's what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to breathe a sigh of relief every Sunday, not feel like, oh my gosh, I have to do this
your
now
Sunday's
coming
supposed to
up.
be your relaxing day.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
But anyway, all right. Hopefully this helps somebody. I don't know. It might not. But like I said, you don't have to. I don't care what life you lead. I'm not telling you to be this or that. I'm just saying, that you have to look at yourself, and just see yourself as you are. And then that lifts the burden of having to appear to be a certain way or having to appear to be whatever. So, all right. Have a great day. Have a great year.
You won't see me again until maybe I do something with him.
All right. We'll see you guys. Adios, muchachos.
Bye.